Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, if I look a little bit red today, it's because it's peel week for me, and that brings on a bit of redness with my skin, especially since it's sensitive, but it will pass and I will look normal probably within the next 2 or 3 videos after all of this peels away. That brings me to something really important. We are going to talk today about collagen. 5 ways that collagen benefits, de-ages your body and your skin. So this is a really great video. You guys have been asking more questions about how to get collagen and how it works, and does it really work? What's the best way in your diet or topical? So we're going to talk about all that today. But the red skin that I have brought to my attention that I've had several questions about redness, because a lot of you that watch me have skin conditions like psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, and there are a couple of products that I talk about on the channel all the time about redness and how to abate that or get rid of it, or at least help it fade. And the 2 products that I use most often are these. This is a BB cream, a redness reducing BB cream, and a redness reducing concealer. You see they're both green. Green cancels out red on skin. So these are 2 products that I use, and since they're in the video today, I will list them below in the video description box, along with the other things that I talk about today. So you don't have to write them down. You can just scroll down after the video's over and find them. So today, 5 ways collagen is going to benefit your body and your skin and help slow down the aging process. Now, if you're new to the channel and me, I'm Chris. I'm a skincare expert. I'm here to help you find skincare that will work for you, not empty your wallet, and not do you more harm than good. So if that's the kind of content you've been looking for here on YouTube, be sure and subscribe, hit that little notification bell so that you know when my new videos come out every week. So we hear about collagen all the time, both in skincare products, in supplements, how great it is for our skin, what all it can do for us, which is no real surprise since collagen is the most abundant protein in your body. So not just skin, it's in your muscles, in your blood vessels, in your organs, in your toenails, in your hair, in your teeth, in your eyeballs. It's everywhere. It's even super important to your digestive system. So it is what holds the structure of your skin. In fact, it's what holds your body together. It's like the glue. It's a very complex protein made up of, and you guys have heard me talk about this on the channel before, 19 different amino acids. So again, very complex. Now, we primarily get collagen support from our diet, but you know how that goes, especially in the Western diet. So yeah, it's there, but sometimes supplementation is very necessary. So then, of course, our body is producing collagen using these building block amino acids, but that process slows down as we get older and other things start to come into play, like our health or illnesses, our lifestyle choices, and of course, our diet. Now, there are many ways collagen plays a role in the health of your body and your skin. I'm not going to give you every single way, but I'm going to give you the 5 key areas that collagen plays a role in helping keep you healthy and more youthful as you move through your years. Obviously, first and foremost, skin is what I talk about on the channel, so I moved that to number 1, because producing more collagen or supporting collagen production in your skin is going to help assist in healthier cell renewal, improved thickness in skin, reduce that sagging that we see happen as we get older. I'm going to talk about bone loss in a minute because that's one of the ways our skin sags, but it also helps combat those fine lines and wrinkles, the static wrinkles that we talk about so much on this channel. The second area that it really impacts for a lot of people when they supplement it is it improves their joint health and flexibility, reducing inflammation, lowering the pain of arthritis, and keeping you flexible. Now, when it comes to our digestive system, that's kind of the third area where collagen plays a really important role, because those amino acids actually help us break down food proteins and get things like calcium and nutrients and the other proteins that are not collagen to the areas of the body where they're most needed. It also helps repair the cellular wall damage that occurs in our digestive system. So this is one of the reasons when people supplement collagen in their diet, oftentimes they see an improvement in their digestive process, whether that is going when you need to go on a regular basis, or bloating. Now, some people do experience and feel a little bit of extra bloating when they first start taking collagen as those cellular walls begin to get repaired and things begin to even out in the digestive system. But if you stick with it for about a week, usually that will subside. The fourth area that collagen is super, super important is that it increases your metabolism. And the way that it does that is it helps preserve your lean muscle mass. And if you're trying to add muscle mass, which I talk about exercise on the channel all the time and how important it is for me to do it and how important it is for you to do it, collagen makes a huge difference in helping you add that lean muscle mass. It also helps you burn more calories. At the same time, it is helping to improve and support your bone health and your blood vessel health. So this is some pretty important stuff. And of course, the fifth area that we hear about all the time is that it helps strengthen your nails, hair, and even your teeth. Now, more and more studies are coming out all the time. In fact, I spent this last weekend reading up on several new ones that have shown biopsies. They first did this in mice, and now they've been doing this in humans. And yes, I don't like animal testing, but medical science, that's what they do. They start with another mammal and then they move on to us. But in human studies, biopsies are showing an actual increase in the amount of collagen or the level of collagen in the skin in people who have been taking supplements, collagen peptide supplements. I'm going to get into what you need to do, what you need to eat in just a second. But those studies show a definite increase in groups that are taking the supplementation versus groups that are not. So let's talk about the best ways to get collagen in the body and on the body and how that all works. One of the easiest ways is perhaps bone broth. Now, most of you are going, bone broth, what is that? Do you boil a bunch of bones? Well, kind of. It is the same thing as soup stock, like chicken broth, beef broth. Those broths are made from the boiling of animal fats, meats, and bones to create those that we use in cooking and sauces. So it's really the same thing. The issue with the ones formulated for recipes is they're very salty, and a lot of us don't need a lot of extra sodium in our diet. Actually, no one needs a lot of extra sodium in their diet. Less full of sodium, less full of fat, and fortified for the purpose of increasing collagen intake. Then there are, of course, the collagen peptide powders. That's those 9 amino acids that I talked about earlier. These are hydrolyzed particles so that they're easy to digest. They're easy to dissolve in cold and hot water. You guys have probably seen these. There's the pink drink. Celebrities talk about these all the time. Jennifer Aniston and Vital Proteins, which, not because of Jennifer Aniston, but Vital Proteins is the product that I use. I like it a lot. Now, you can get these collagen peptides both from animal proteins, but also from marine proteins. So there's a lot of varieties of way. There's vegetarian, plant collagen peptides. So depending on your proclivity and what you want to do with your diet, there is a collagen protein product for you. And I will list several different recommendations down in the video description box. Again, you can check those out at the end of the video. The other way to support collagen in your body is just to have a well-rounded diet, especially one that has a lot of omega-3 fatty acids in it, which support collagen production in your body and support your body overall, especially heart and blood vessel health. Very, very important. You get that from fish, olive oil, beans, walnuts, dark leafy greens, and veggies, and eggs. All of those things supply the minerals and nutrients and the omega-3 fatty acids that you need to stay healthy. So what about topical applications? Well, you may have heard, and it's actually true, that there are products that have the fully formed protein of collagen in them that don't really do a whole lot for your skin because the molecules at that point are too large to be absorbed. Doesn't mean they're not hydrating. Collagen in and of itself is kind of slippery gel, like gelatin-like. So it's going to help protect your skin and maybe hold in hydration, but not really going to sink in and absorb it too much. Enter collagen peptide products like the Inky List Collagen Booster, which is what I use. Now, this is the one I use. There are many of these out on the market. The thing you need to look for in the product is Matrixyl 3000, which is a collection of these amino acids or collagen peptides that can be absorbed into the skin. Now, the way to look at this is if you want to support your collagen health, and you do want to support your collagen health, you want to do this both on the outside with collagen peptides, but also from the inside out. So you get the full rounded benefit, the anti-aging and overall health benefits that you really can receive from taking these type of products. Now, one thing I want to mention here that I mentioned in every video, when we're talking about collagen is that collagen takes time to form, and it takes time for those effects to show up in your body. Things like vitamin C serums and retinol moisturizers that we talk about on the channel often that help topically improve your skin by reversing and reducing sun damage and protecting the cells and the new collagen that's being formed. All of that stuff works very, very well, but it takes time. It's going to be months before you see the full benefits of anything topically or internally, just because of the process of how skin is formed, how cells replicate, and how it ends up showing up on the outside of your body so that you can see it. So I preach patience, patience, patience when it comes to your skincare. Now, I hope you guys found today's video on collagen helpful. If it was, please give the video a like, share it out. It really helps me and the channel. Also, be sure and let me know in the comments below what collagen products that you've tried and how they're working out for you. I would really, really like to know. I want to thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel. I know you have a choice here on YouTube. You guys are amazing. You're wonderful. Stay beautiful. And I will see you over on the next video.